Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, I'm Angie, and welcome to the Mocha Melon channel. So, today I thought I would do another challenge of my own creation. I don't know why I try. Why am I like this? But whatever. We are going to be doing the red and blue challenge. As the challenge implies, we will only be using red and blue art supplies. Any medium works, but I believe I own red and blue in every single medium that I own. So, without further ado, let's go. Okay, so actually I got this inspiration off of Pinterest, which I will put the drawing that inspired me here. Because honestly, the way that they practically only used red and blue kind of inspired me to want to do that with a lot of my art. And I believe they used watercolor, but I'm not sure, so we're going to use a bunch of different mediums. So, without further ado, let's get started. So these are my variety of mediums and numerous types of reds and blues that I own. In the color picking whatever, there's actually 3 primary colors: red, blue, yellow, obviously. However, what it would be most helpful to know is the type of blues and reds. So there's warm blues, there's warm reds, and there's cool reds, and there's cool blues. So we need to decide which type we are going to be using to capture a certain vibe. So without further ado, let's get deciding. I actually want to do first with all of these supplies though, to double check that they're all reds and blues, not purples and pinks. We are going to do some swatching, even though I literally own all of these. First type of swatches we're actually going to be starting with are the reds. It's not because I like red more than blue, it's just because I have less of them than I do blues. Which I don't know why that is. Honestly, art companies need to get their crap together. So, let's start swatching the reds. Reds, and I'm like legitimately leaning more towards cool reds in this case. Down here with the Crayola color escapes, a lot of these look really similar but are primarily warm red. We're gonna stick with mostly cool reds. This might be multimedia, but I'm kind of thinking about it. So on to the blues. Of the warm and cool blues. Some of them were actually kind of hard to decide, and some of them were like a neutral. As I assumed, we're gonna go with the cools because there's a lot more variety in the cools. Again, art companies, get your stuff together. We don't have as many reds as we have blues, but if we only take the cools with 10 cools and 5 red cools. Honestly, why are there 2 times more blues than there are reds? To start, we need a magical sketch. So we're going to sketch out what our idea is right here, and I'll be back. honestly, I have a lot of different ideas here for what I could do with the red and the blue, which I'm so glad I actually had these two different sketching or drafting pencils with me so that I could actually see it in action. So it's going to be a surprise which one I choose because I'm spontaneous. So I did finish the challenge. I'm not particularly happy with this part, but this one was easier primarily because I had more selection of blues. But let me just tell you how hard this challenge was. Primarily her. Oh my god. It was just so hard. Yeah, feel free to try this challenge by yourself. Send me pictures at Angewinkeyface, you know, my Instagram or whatever. I'm frequently active on there. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! In case some of you were wondering why the sketch changed a little bit from this, well, it's because I messed up the first time and hated the result, so I redid it. Don't hate this one as much.